What's up, everybody? Welcome to Top Growth Financial. Today I wanted to go over NEO stock, and it has been in a downtrend recently. Hasn't been doing too well over the past couple of months, but overall I think the stock has a lot of upside potential, and so do a lot of other analysts. So I wanted to go over the recent news surrounding the stock to start off, and then go over the technical analysis and kind of just show you guys what I'm seeing with the recent price momentum and what it could mean for the future. So let's dive into the recent news surrounding this company. So after opening on Thursday, this stock price pushed a little bit higher after news that an analyst put a new price target on the stock that is way higher than its current valuation. And that was a $70 price target put out by Deutsche Bank, and I hope I'm saying that right, Deutsche Bank's analyst, Edison Yu. And right now, he thinks the stock is down just because of the supply constraints that everybody's kind of feeling right now, the lack of new launches from the company, which is going to be changing in the future, as I'll point out here soon. And also, there is a risk that potentially this stock could be taken off of the New York Stock Exchange and other stock exchanges because of the way that China is regulating these companies, which I don't think is good. I don't agree with it, but it's the way that they're handling things right now. So we just have to be watching out for that in the future and just make sure that you guys are staying on top of the news in this sector, because any Chinese stock is really under a lot of scrutiny and pressure right now from the Chinese government. So recently, NEO had its big event, the NEO Day event. And what they did was they released information regarding the ET5. They basically revealed this new car that they're going to be putting on the market that's going to compete with the Tesla Model 3 in China. So that is big news for investors. But honestly, you didn't really see that much of a reflection of that in the stock price, which I was a little concerned about. But I think that's going to change since NEO has already started taking reservations and will start delivering the ET5 in September of 2022. Also, another factor that I think could positively increase NEO stock price in the future is the fact that they're going to be entering international markets. In fact, by 2025, they said that they want to be in 25 different countries, which is just huge. So if you actually start seeing these cars on the road, you actually start seeing them in different countries, that is just great signs for investors. And once you start to see that, I think that the stock price is just going to skyrocket. And I know it's a little bit down right now because of those Chinese regulations, but again, I wouldn't be too worried about it. I think they have a very bright future. And also, with NEO entering new countries in the future and with them coming forward and saying that they want to do that, I think that's great news. They also said that they're going to double their manufacturing capacity within the next year, which means that they're going to be able to handle that growing demand. And I think that's very important for investors to see that, okay, they have this extra demand, but will they be able to manufacture enough cars to meet it? And they are showing that they can and that they will, and that they're putting forth the effort to be able to do so. So far, the risk of ADR delisting for NEO stock has been a big concern, and I think it's going to be a big concern throughout 2022, but I don't know if anything's going to happen. It's just something that you should keep your eyes on. That's something that I mentioned earlier, but I just wanted to go over it again because it is the one big downside to investing in this company, and although I don't think it's a big downside, it is still a downside because there is a risk involved with investing in Chinese companies right now. And this is going on with all of them, even Alibaba, which is a great company, but he hasn't seen any recent growth because of the restrictions imposed by the Chinese government. So that's just something that you guys have to be looking out for and keeping your eyes on. And I'll do my best to keep you guys updated on what's going on over there and how it's affecting the markets here. So now I just wanted to go through the price chart, a little bit of a technical analysis to show you guys what I'm seeing with the price movement and what it could mean for the near term and maybe the long term too. So as you can see, it hit its high about a year ago, and it's just been hitting lower lows and lower highs since then, but it seems to have reached a recent support level of about $30, and I could definitely see some short-term price momentum upwards, but I think that we would have to break 40 to really see that upside, and it seems to have found its support right now, but if it dropped much more, I would be concerned. So now I just want to go over the tip ranks, and it holds a strong buy rating with an average price target of $60, which equates to a 96.59% upside. And these are high price targets, but even with the lowest price target at $45, that would mean a 50% increase from where it is at right now. So when I look at this company, it's not necessarily one that I want to put a price target on myself, but as you can see, there's a lot of price targets on this company, and they put them at a very high valuation compared to what it is right now. So you can see that there's a lot of upside and not necessarily a lot of downside for what the analysts have to say about it, especially the most popular ones. So I just want you guys to go forward with that information, understanding that there is a lot of upside to this company and investing in it. And if they could straighten out their supply chain issues, make sure that there's not really many flaws with their delivery of the new line of products that they are trying to put out, and if there is, that they straighten them out quickly And also, I know that's not really in their control, but if they could stay listed on all the stock exchanges, especially in the US, that would be phenomenal. And I think that in the future, their stock price is going to be way higher than it is right now. So thank you guys for watching. If you found this video helpful at all, just hit that like button. Also punch that subscribe button for us. It helps us out. And if there's any videos that you would like to see in the future, just leave down in the comments what you would like those videos to be on, and we'll get to it as soon as possible. And have a great rest of your day.